Wisdom begins in wonder. The first lesson in driving is how you start the car. We seem to learn life's best lessons at the worst times. Rob is wonderfully brave. He didn't appear to be nervous even before the big match. Solving the climate problem has proved to be a challenge. In a film, sometimes the least expected person turns out to be the villain. We don't get to know people when they come to us. We must go to them to find out what they are like. We happened to discover we had a few things in common. I want my life to have a positive influence on others. Parents often expect their children to do better than they did. A true friend never asks you to act like an angel. Instead, he becomes your angel. The judge can order you to pay a maximum fine of $1,000. Allow your passion to become your purpose, and it will become your profession one day. Experience enables you to recognize a mistake when you make it again. Alone time forces you to take a break from everyday responsibilities. James is a good talker. He persuaded me to eat less meat or try going vegetarian. Strong leaders encourage you to do things for your own benefit, not just theirs. The continuous heavy rain causes the price of vegetables to rise sharply. The review led me to believe that the hotel had an overbooking problem. Dentists advise us to replace our toothbrushes every 3 months. Remind yourself to trust your own judgments when things go wrong. The foreign minister warns citizens not to travel to countries that are likely to have terrorist attacks. A moderate amount of stress gets us to perform at our best. Don't count the days. Make the days count. Millions saw the apple fall, but Newton was the only one who asked why. The teacher had students summarize the story in less than 200 words. Never let your emotions overpower your intelligence. You can easily observe people using their cell phones in the subway. I've never heard my parents say a bad word about anybody. In spring, you can feel the temperature change a lot from night to day. Help others to achieve their dreams, and you will achieve yours. Help others achieve their dream, and you will achieve yours. I watched a man on the metro try to get off the train and fail. We watched the sun rise over the sea. Mary was an eyewitness to the disaster. Right before the large earthquake, she saw the walls shaking. I felt my heart beating faster when I noticed someone following me. When we hear someone laughing, it is almost impossible not to begin laughing too. Sometimes fear and guilt gets us walking on the right track. Reading keeps you thinking fast and taking actions faster than others. A wonderful book will have you going through every possible emotion. Greasy foods can slow digestion and leave you feeling uncomfortable. When I'm in love, I find myself smiling for no reason at all. I walk my own path. You will never catch me following in another's footsteps. I can't make my voice heard because of the noise. We heard our national anthem playing proudly at the Olympics. People are likely to be more honest when they feel themselves observed. Examine your thoughts and you will notice them filled with the past or the future. When it's hard to focus at work, listening to the appropriate music could keep you motivated. I'll give you some tips for a better essay that will get you noticed. Someday, you may find yourself improved by all your struggles. If you want your eggs hatched, sit on them yourself. Don't let yourself be controlled by 3 things: people, money, or past experiences. The weak security systems of some websites left users' personal information easily exposed to hackers. When you complete your essay, have it reviewed by someone else. Have you ever had something stolen from your house? No, we have a guard dog to protect the house. I myself already have my bags packed for the trip tomorrow. We had no time to cook, so we had to have some food delivered. During the intense training, the runner had his ankle broken. Be careful not to have your pocket picked in a big crowd. The soccer player has 1 year left on his contract. Because we cannot have everything completed all at once, we have to prioritize. We live in an age of constant interaction. Tom loves to be outside. He goes hiking every Saturday. Most planets rotate in an anti-clockwise direction. Vegetarians stay away from meat, including chicken and pig. The new subway line opens next month. When you do common things in an uncommon way, you will get the attention of the world. If you don't go through hardships, you won't know how strong you are. As soon as you start to pursue a dream, everything in your life will have meaning. Respect yourself, and others will respect you. The successful man will profit from his mistakes and try again in a different way. This week, I'm going to concentrate on schoolwork that I need to catch up on. We are moving to a new place tomorrow. A lot of people give up just before they're about to achieve success. Anne waited for Luke for 3 hours. She was on the point of leaving when he finally arrived. The plane for Toronto is to take off within 30 minutes. The project is due to start on Monday, and the duration will be 3 weeks. People have wondered for centuries about life after death. We have been to Vancouver Island many times. We have just been to Vancouver Island for summer vacation. South Africa has lost many natural habitats due to deforestation. Since 1985, the company has been in its present location. It has been my lifelong dream to visit this beautiful city. Have you ever imagined your future? Yes, it's my favorite thing to daydream about. The baseball team has never won a game so far this season. The figure skater is very talented. She's only 20, but she's already achieved worldwide fame. Bill is the cleverest person I know. He has just become a member of Mensa with an estimated IQ of 156. My sister has gone to the bank. She should be back soon. Someone is sitting in the shade today because someone planted a tree a long time ago. The baby has been crying since we got home. How long have you been looking for a job? A long time. I need to find one soon so I can earn money. I have been trying to solve this problem all afternoon. It's time for a break. The event has been taking place in the city on the first Saturday of May each year. The pianist has been sick for 2 weeks, so she couldn't take part in the concert. I found my long-lost brother today. I recognized him at once because I had seen him before. When I entered the classroom, the lesson had already finished. Almost 11 minutes had gone by when the players finally stopped challenging the referee over his decision. Carol prepared a gift for her mom, who had sacrificed all her life for her family. My oldest sister is coming home soon. She will have graduated from college by next month. My mom has been a teacher for a long time. She will have taught English for 10 years by next year. If I see this film one more time, I will have seen it 3 times. We will overcome differences if we respect them. I am very satisfied to have tried many kinds of sport last year. Tim was asked if he cheated. He denied having made a serious mistake. A farmer claimed to have seen a UFO in the sky. It was helpful to have reviewed the book before I attended the class. Having failed once doesn't mean you're going to fail at everything. I'm pretty proud of having completed a marathon myself. John Bardeen is the only scientist to have received 2 Nobel Prizes in the physics category. My cousin has lived in many countries. She can speak several languages, plus her own language. Can I take pictures or film videos of these exhibits? I'm afraid that is against the rules. You may keep this guidebook or return it for others to use.